Hello, my name is Shamhal, and this is my homework tool for distributed systems course. In this project, I implemented a content-based subscription system using Google Cloud PubSub. Normally, PubSub only supports a topic-based messaging, meaning subscribers receive messages based on topics only. But in this assignment, we must filter based on the actual content of the message using regex rules. So I implemented a publisher for content-based subscribers, dynamic rule reloading, and automation script for setup and teardown. Let me explain briefly the idea. In standard PubSub, if something is published to the warn topic, for example, you can see the topics here. We have all the alerts, debug, and etc. It's separated for each student. And this is our topics. Every one subscriber receives it regardless of what its message actually says. That's called topic-based subscription. In this assignment, we need the content-based subscription, meaning subscribers only keep messages if the text matches certain rules. Since PubSub cannot filter message body text, I implemented the filtering manually inside my subscriber code using regular expressions. So publisher only send messages, subscribers rate the content, and subscribers decide whether to process a message or not. Here's the system structure. I have one publisher file. I have one subscriber file, by the way, I will run it 4 times for each different subscriber. I have one YAML file. In this YAML file, I have levels and regex patterns. Level means topic. For example, in this subscriber, if the topic is info and in the message body, this goes to the pattern. So this goes with the regex pattern. It will process the message. For example, user is logged in and this subscriber 0 will read it. And I have a bonus file which is for the setup and teardown, which means before running your files, you have to create these topics and subscriptions passes. And for that, if I have files that will automatically handle all of this, and this create passes for topics and content subscribers. In the publisher file, it reads the log CSV, which is here. We have timestamp, level, and messages. As you can see, here's the level, which means the topic, and the message here. I map each log level to its own pub subtopics, such as info, warn, error, debug, and alert. Then I only publish the message text to the correct topic. The publisher waits 2 seconds between each message and loops continuously, so it acts like a live log stream and it never ends. The publisher does not filter anything, it just sends logs. Okay, in the subscriber file, the most important part is the subscriber here. I run the same subscriber 4 times with IDs from 0 to 3. Each ID matches its own set of rules inside rules.yaml. Each rule has log level regex pattern, as I said earlier. From these rules, the subscriber determines which log levels it cares about and connects only to those subscriptions. When a message arrives, it reads the text, check if it's against all the regex patterns for the subscriber. If any pattern matches, it prints the message. If not, it simply ignores it. In both cases, it acknowledges messages to avoid duplicates. For example, we don't read the same message twice. This is where real content-based subscription happens. Dynamic rule reloading. For dynamic rule reloading, I have dynamically added this file in the subscriber and it reads automatically. So when I change it in this file, it automatically updates here and it checks every 10 seconds. and it watches for the YAML file. And in the manage PubSub file, this is our bonus part. Instead of manually creating topics and subscriptions, I can run setup and create 5 different topics and subscriptions for each subscriber per level. This means 5 topics, and for each topic means 20 passes, 20 subscribers. Okay, let's go start implementing our demo. First, I already turned done, so I will set up the topics and subscribers. You have to pass an argument here, setup. Yeah, let's wait a bit. As you can see, this is created here. Let's go to topics. Search here. By the way, I'm using a suffix for all of my topics and subscribers here because all the students works here and we need to separate our topics and subscribers. Here. Okay, as you can see, we have the info topic. If I search anything else, for example, alerts, we just created here. Okay, in the subscriptions also, for example, let's go to debug. As you can see, we have 3 subscribers here. Maybe if I refresh here. Okay, as you can see now we have 4. Okay, we just the setup is finished and we have all the subscribers. Next step is to run the publisher file. I will do it. I will do them in all different terminals here. Maybe I can make it a little bit bigger. Okay, let's run the publisher file. Okay, when I run the publisher file, it will start reading the log file and it goes through the log file and prints them one by one. And by print, I mean published, and it can be seen by the other subscribers. And let's start by running the subscribers one by one. For them, I have subscriber 5, but I need to pass an argument. Subscriber ID is 0. I will copy this for all of them. As you can see, while the publisher sends the messages, if it's in the same pattern as the subscriber, it will read the message and process it. And this is our subscribers 0. And let's go create 4 of them. As you can see, they are all working simultaneously. Okay. As you can see, they're all working just fine. Okay, what I want to show you now is dynamic reloading for the rules. For example, I go to this subscriber and for example, I add a new level. For example, error and pattern is well, it starts with all the A, for example, and it will, okay, as you can see, it says rules reloaded, and anything that starts with A and it's in the error topic, it will read the message. Maybe I need to come here and okay, maybe anything that is code. Yeah, as you can see, rules reloaded, and there's nothing that starts with code, but when we see here, we need to see it in the also in the subscribers 0. Okay. Okay, I had a syntax error here in this pattern. I didn't write the end, so that's why we didn't see this earlier. Now we make sure that the dynamic reloading still works. And this is it for our project here. We have the topic-based messaging, the true content-based filtering, using regex, dynamic rule reloading, and automated creation. And I will show you the deletion. First, I will need to stop all the processes, all the subscribers. Okay, let's kill all the terminals here one by one. And I will kill also the publisher and I will create a new terminal and I will run the manage pub sub file here, pub sub, and let's go here, done. We pass the argument and as you can see, start the process. Start building subscriptions. As you can see, this is already not there, which was there before. Okay, I finished the deletion. As you can see, if I refresh this here, okay, all the subscribers I have is deleted and the cloud is clean. Thank you for listening and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much.